Hey, this is Isaac,
This is Darren.
and we are True Masters and Morons, playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we defeated a Snap Maw and discussed the coloration of Rick Sanchez's hair. This time we're going into this
and also, you know, lowered a bunch of water.
Yes, of course.
I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam.
I want to empty out the whole dam so that I can make sure that there's no water left in what's-her-face's home.
Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first. Did my focus show me anything?
Valves 101.
Yeah. You want me to get it or do you want me to do it?
It doesn't have. It's not connected to the voice ones, so I don't necessarily care about reading this one.
So there should be a
There are 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
What have we got? Well, supply cache is nice.
All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this.
Oh.
But this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Another route of the sunlight.
I've got this.
Got it.
To my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That's not a saying. You made that up.
Okay, so I think that it needs to go to that, which means that it needs to end up here, right?
Makes sense.
And it's flowing from here.
Oh, there we are. I'm like, where's the start point? Now I got you.
So this needs to turn. Oh.
There we go.
Okay, so this is the only place it can go.
No, yes. All right, yeah.
Then this will need to go back there. Directly behind you? Yeah. Oh, but that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Turn this. Nope, not there. So it has to go there. But then that just flows back into that one. So that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, well, so move that. And. Okay, hang on. So what if we did it here instead, and we went reverse direction? Okay, that took us there. Oh. But then we can put it this way. Keep going. Okay, that way. There we go. And then, yeah, this is how we do it. There. And then turn it. There. Yeah, that should do it. And then this, yeah, once we actually put this where it needs to go.
There, that should do it.
There we go.
I should head back.
Shazam.
See if I can get the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flooding.
Nice.
I don't think unconundrum is a word. Let me dive. Let me dive. Come on. Come on. No dive.
Oh, I kind of think I see stuff down there, which means you
That's
probably
just it.
can.
That was
I
my
mean,
thought,
not dive,
like,
but you gotta. You can get rid of more
get
water,
down.
I guess.
Yeah. Oh, it's Poiple.
Ugh, it stinks down here.
Would you look at that?
Finish your sentence.
Train this place
Smelled like Ford something.
Could be that this old ruin is hiding a few more secrets down below.
Rummer's weapon coil.
Storage room still awaits our perusal.
That sounds
do.
cool.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildun.
Compensatory damage. Stop.
Just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample?
Oh.
Totally. Like, what about after the... Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
Okay.
I feel embarrassed now thinking about following Laura out of the pump station like a kicked puppy, wondering what horrible thing I might have done until she threw herself into this room and shut the door behind her and just screamed. The fear of abandonment is weirdly self-centered because it presupposes that little old you are filled with such immense destructive power that you're capable of driving every person you care about away. Anyway, at the bottom of the dam, with her on one side of the door and me on the other, she told me that Metallurgic had bought her mom's house, her whole neighborhood, in fact, out from under her to build a new server farm. Ugh, God, I don't even like that house, she said. I don't even like Indianapolis. I hate every minute I spent in that city as a kid. When they told us we'd have to leave the dam, I went back to my apartment and I sat on my bed and I prayed to a God I don't believe in that I wouldn't have to move back home, that I wouldn't have to show up on my mom's front stoop with a suitcase and a bunch of stupid excuses. She was trying not to sound like she was crying, but she sounded like she was crying. I guess I got my stupid wish, huh? I asked her where she would go, and she laughed. Where else could she go? Back home, to help her mom pack up the house, to move with her into whatever dank little one-room hole metallurgic's displacement grant will allow them to afford. I think I could have dealt with being one of those losers who celebrate their 40th birthday living in the house they grew up in, but now I don't even have that. I had no idea how to make her feel better, so I just sat on the other side of the door, and I started singing the song we were working on, the one about being the last two girls on Earth. And eventually, she started singing along. Love, Shelley. Yeah.
All right, eyes up. Sorry, scan.
What? Oh, this is the main room. Again.
I know, but we haven't been down here.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Those drainage pipes lead into another room. Wonder what's in there.
That would be the thing that we just activated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, but there is a ladder here that I might be able to use. Yeah.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
What?
Wow. Yeah. I know you want the supply room. Jesus Christ, man! Can you not think of anything else?
Well, no, he was fine to go elsewhere, but he said as we circle back to the like he wants to say something about it, and then he stopped.
No, that was very much a. So, the supply room, yeah?
Well, no, he didn't say can we. He said as we. He's like, as we circle around back to the matter of the supply room.
Yeah, the arrogance there of like, so we're doing this, right?
wait, I can't wait.
I guess that was it. It was just a terribly constructed sentence, Gildun.
Yeah, like I said, it was just him going, so we're doing this now.
Just like Mom and I used to.
I get it. He's got a strange obsession with the looking glass. There's some story he's not telling us, but whatever. Oh, you can see in there. Okay.
He's absolutely telling us everything. He's telling us that it's a connection to his mom that he hasn't had in a very long time.
Yeah, but he also makes it sound like he's been looking for one for a while.
Should have something to do with the position of the dials.
Counterclockwise is that way.
What?
Down.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Oh, yeah, you can't see that.
Nope. You can see literally none of that.
Like, don't worry about it. This is why I get in and you don't.
Right? This is why I'm able to open doors that close on you.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
Find a power cell and talk to Gildun.
I'm like, if he's not gonna talk immediately, let's
Oh, farewell tour.
Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. It's a long time. For our adoring fans,
sworn I
it's
saw
not
one in
that
here.
hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could practice in holospace. People always say that.
All right, read the thing. Dear Nobody, we got in a fight, Laura and I. After practice, we went out for drinks. There's this row bar? Okay. There's
Robot
this row
bar,
bar.
maybe?
Yeah, there's this row bar in downtown Cody, so we called an auto car and shuttled over. We were the only people in there. With the park closing, Cody's becoming a ghost town. The more we drank, the more passive-aggressive our banter became, snowballing out of our control, metastasizing in the empty air between us, and then before either of us really knew what was happening, we were yelling at each other. I kept thinking, like, I'm not abandoning her, she's abandoning me, and I guess she was probably thinking something similar. We got quiet for a while, drank more. Eventually Laura ordered an auto car, and we piled into it, slid as far from each other on the back seat as we could, arms crossed, staring out the window, and then I heard myself talking. Screw it, I don't care if you stay in touch with me. I'm going to stay in touch with you, whether you like it or not. You're not getting rid of me. Ever. Laura looked at me for what felt like ages. I thought she was going to start yelling, but then her hand crept over mine and we just sat there together. Bottoms up. Shelly. That's cool.
Being separated like that can be really scary and suck, but very cool.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
One doesn't imagine such things. Not 2 delves in a row.
Oof. Power cell.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
But first,
That's what the power cell was for. I'm like, oh,
I was thinking the same thing. Like, what do we need a power cell?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure.
That's a clock.
yep.
Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildun. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really.
Yeah, there's a
It's
clock
fine.
right there that you could
Fine.
absolutely sell for something.
Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Okay.
All right, dude. All right.
I know this is going to like go against everything you believe in because I've known you now for an hour. But it's okay to be sad.
Right. But it's okay to be things other than happy.
Upbeat and like, yeah, everything's great. Aw, that's actually kind of sweet.
I don't see the screen. Or
You don't
does
see
he
the screen?
That's a
No, I guess he
whole
does see
lot
the screen.
prettier, isn't it?
That's an actual screen. All right.
What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge. Ha! You are a wonder. Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
Yeah.
I heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the
What do you mean
arts
now?
of the ones in power to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildun.
No. No, I suppose not.
Man, Aloy is such just a
So what's next
decent
for you?
person.
On your way
Right.
back to claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best.
You're
told
gonna
by
piss a
all
lot of
who
people.
Come and lend a hand, won't you?
I imagine he'll skip the causing the problem part.
Just saying.
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Ah, now you can go down to where that water was.
You're
Yep.
braver than me. But there was no question of that.
Are you done? Okay. I want to
Alright,
go see
down.
these
No,
musical
wait,
pipes.
Wait.
What?
That area that still had water.
No,
we thought
no,
you
the
could-
the overflow basin. The whole reason we came up
Oh,
here.
did it say the overflow basin was?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like literally the entire reason we came to the dam. This killed me last time, didn't it?
I don't remember.
It wasn't comfortable.
No, that definitely doesn't look like water.
Can I just drop? I'll be fine from here. There we go. I'm like, what is the drop button?
And Savre.
Oh, as soon as I get there.
Oh, right. This isn't an actual
Water
campfire.
Yeah.
And going by that sound, I think Laulai's already at the din.
There's a sound.
Oh, wow. There's some very light drumming.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just banging on the pipes.
You're like, yeah, screw this.
Why walk there when I could literally just load there?
It's a long enough run, yeah.
Sounds getting louder.
All right, let's see what she's banging on.
And why she's doing it
Sound.
next to a bunch of snap maws, like, not gonna clear this thing out first
Nah.
before making a lot of noise?
No, it's fine. They don't care.
Must be the entrance to this den.
Oh, she's in it. That's why.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to.
Oh!
Ooh.
I intended to grab on, but it said no.
But just, I know it was an accident, but just the concept of jump all the way down. Oh no, pain! Grab the ladder.
Oh, it hurts. Let me have the ladder. Protect me, ladder. Make me feel better.
Protect me from this pain. Oh, that's water.
Yep, so that's not the way I need to go.
Nope.
How is that still here? This place was flooded.
It was thoroughly painted on, like baked in, been there a while.
Right.
I mean, some of their paint uses sulfur. Maybe it's actually burned in.
Hey, what up? Yeah, so literally bangs on the pipes.
You look happy
Yep.
to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters, not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
You may or may not have to go to the dam every morning.
Right?
Not entirely sure how that process is going to work out, but I'll go to the other side.
So we got 3 blue gleam from her for that.
Nice. Sorry, I meant opposite. Yeah, take a
Yeah.
right. You saw it? Okay.
I didn't see anything, but... Oh,
That.
Last Girls on
Last
Earth.
Girls on Earth.
This one we'll read. Dear Nobodies, the auto cars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment in Cody. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today, everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. For Mom, she said. Bought me this outfit if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares, but I don't know, she's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listening to all these tapes, read all these messages. Maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook will never lose touch things, but I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits, or obsequious robots are going to tear us apart. But listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party. And a train. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party. And for a second, it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky. Because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. See you never, the last girls on Earth.
That's really sweet.
That was really awesome. Just to experience that whole relationship there. Like, don't get me wrong, the rest of it was really fun and really interesting to listen to him and, you know, complete that quest to give her instrument back, but I honestly think that my favorite part of this whole quest line was finding those.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's it's funny because like I feel like it shouldn't be the meat of the story, but whether it was intended to be or not, I feel like it is.
It became that
Yeah.
for us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was really nice.
It was really nice. I liked it. All right.
Um,
On to whatever our next quest is. Looks like all we have left is the Shaman's Path, so we can at least go to it, since that's apparently like a whole thing that you have to like do and stuff.
yeah, all right, so we'll head up the Shaman's Path.
Man, the loading in this game is so uneven. Sometimes it's like, boom, there. Other times it's like, oh, this takes forever. And I always think it's going to be the opposite of whatever it's going to be.
All right. And I guess this is the Shaman's Path. Oh,
If they weren't looking for me.
Oh, apparently there's something. Yeah. So apparently this is the Shaman's Path, or at the very least we're headed to it. But
what would be fascinating if they weren't looking for us?
enemies. Die,
Yeah.
goat!
You know, just sometimes you gets their goat.
Well, I proved that he was not the goat.
Did you get your goat? Did he get your goat?
No, I got his goat for sure.
Good, good, good.
What's this?
It almost looks like a camp. No, just a.
Almost, but no, just a interesting painting.
Yeah. Up the hill we go. So far, this is not a very hard climb. So I feel like this can't
Right.
be the climb yet.
Right. Okay, well, here is 2 steps of a climb. Oh, sorry, it was 3. It was 3 steps. My bad. My bad.
I mean, there was more than steps. I just Yeah, I just meant, you know, they made this big deal about how, you know, only
How
shamans
hard
can
it
go up
was.
there, and it's awful. I'm like, all right, so wait, really, that was it?
Whoa.
Because there's supposed to be a bunch of glue gleam at the end of it that you can take as, you know, proof of having made it there.
Surely this isn't. That's not blue gleam, is it? Blue gleam is the crystal stuff, not the fibers.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
I just saw a bunch of glowing blue stuff.
Shaman's Path this must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
All right, and we'll head into the. So this is it. Oh,
So
activate
this
the
is the
ritualistic
shaman's.
marker.
Yeah, so
this
this
the
is the
rituals?
Shaman's Path.
Is this the ritualistic marker?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Optional, so let's do it.
Now? Or the beginning of next episode?
Next time.
All right. We will activate that next time. Thank you so much for joining us today. Go ahead and leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much to our patrons for continuing to make these series possible, and we will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons signing off.
I'm like, this is a real weak climb, guys. If this is it, but no, okay, they hadn't started
No,
yet.
yeah.
This is where it starts. I'm with
Yeah.
you now. I understand.